We started volunteering on Bon Bon 10 years ago when it was first purchased by Bush Heritage Australia, and I guess we just fell in love with the place then. So 10 years later, to be working out here is pretty much a dream come true.
Bon Bon Station Reserve was a good acquisition in terms of the conservation value because there's a few land systems which are underrepresented in the National Reserve system. The mulga woodland over Sandplain is a threatened vegetation community in South Australia. And then the Western Mile over Pearl Blue Bush is one of the vegetation communities that is underrepresented. My role as a reserve manager here at Bon Bon is very broad. We've got a management plan where we're focusing on weed management, feral animal management, infrastructure maintenance. It is an old sheep station and it has lots of buildings that we have to maintain as well.
In my role, I do a lot of monitoring. I've got a camera grid, which consists of 48 cameras out there operating all the time, taking lots of photos. One of my jobs is to go and collect all those cards and going through all of the photos and tag which ones have the feral cats or foxes. It's a really important part of wildlife management. I also do sandpad monitoring. It's another way of monitoring predators or feral cats and foxes. We sweep pads and we go and check every day to see what has actually walked on that pad overnight. I'm really proud of the lack of predator tracks that we're seeing across the reserve now, which means that the work we're doing is having the desired impact.
It's really encouraging to see very few tracks around the place, but also an increase in small mammal tracks and reptile tracks throughout that area as well. Living on Bon Bon Station Reserve, we've got to be pretty self-sufficient and very organised. Our nearest store is 180 kilometres away, so if you forget the cheese, you've forgotten the cheese, and there's no cheese for the rest of the week. We've got veggie gardens that we grow a lot of our own greens and things like that. That gives us a good opportunity to relax as well after work, get out in the garden. It's really nice to have a bit of self-sufficiency.
Living out on Bon Bon's pretty much a bird watcher's dream come true. So if I've got a bit of downtime, I can just head out and take the binoculars and my camera and spend a lot of hours watching birds.
Yeah, it's just amazing to be able to get up in the morning and know that we're living on the reserve, doing something we love, living a dream job.